Well, what we have here is a small 36 by 18 by 18 tank for my black and white tegu, who is currently in Burmation, I'm pretty sure, because I haven't seen her in a while, and she's young. So we're going to be upgrading her, and I figured I'd do a review on New Age Pet. I see everybody do these Mojaves, but only the 4-foot. I got the 5-foot with the stand. This did come in a little messed up, so hopefully everything's good. So I'm not gonna be videoing me putting all this together. There's a million videos of them being put together. What I will do is pause y'all, get the stand together. We'll do a review on the stand, and then I will do the cage and do a review on the cage. Now on the cage, I'm not being, by any means, I'm not being sponsored. With that being said, I also got a backdrop from Toad Ranch Enclosures, who I want to get an enclosure from. So I got this beautiful 5-foot long Thailand waterfall backdrop. It's very thick. It's very nice. So once again, I'm not being sponsored by Toad Ranch either. But this is just my buys and things that I wanted, and I wanted my tegu to have a good background because I feel her name is Zilla, and I feel like she needs a really nice backdrop. She's got a nice little pretty backdrop back there, but that's one of them cotton ones or whatever, polyester. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, so the stand's put together. We did have a mishap where one of the legs and the bottom and the back, it came in, it was kind of frail, I guess, because as soon as I started screwing in, it broke. Overall, it's pretty sturdy, but we glued it all back together, so everything is in place. I did put some LED lights up in here because I have a Asian scorpion that I want to put his cage up in there. So he will be going right there, and I'll be lighting that up for him. And then I put this shelf at a different height than this one because his tank is taller. Oh, bless me. But other than that, yeah, I mean, quality seems pretty good. It comes in two, I guess, it'd be 2.5 feet to make 5 feet. But yeah, so this stand is actually going to go over there, and we're going to put Zilla in the big enclosure. So now I just got to do the big enclosure. So let's get this out and start working on this. We'll get back. Okay, so the cage is done. Overall, I'm really feeling it. I like that it's got this feeder thing, so if I don't want to open the door, I can just drop something in or spray, whatever. I did silicone. These are all vents, all but the top one on both sides. I will be going over one more time. Like I said, I just did this, so overall, I didn't put the back plates in because I got that backdrop in. That backdrop from Toad Ranch covers it up really good in this thick plastic or whatever it is. I like this. So let's go to the front. I'm feeling the whole vibe. The door sliders, I chose to go down low on one, up high on the other. I like the whole glass front. I've got silicone around all of the edge of the bottom, up the sides, on the front, up the corners, all the corners. I absolutely love this backdrop. Not the easiest to install, so I will say Ecoflex is a 3-piece on this 5-foot enclosure. It's 3 pieces on the front and back. So to put the back on, I had to put them together, lay them on the floor, and peel that down and put it on. Not the easiest, but I love the outcome. I did go around the ridges. As you can see, there are some ridges right here. That's the centerpiece for each piece. But when I tell you, the overall view is very nice. The size is awesome. I will be closing this off up top, except with some foam, except for where the lights go and the UV. I do want it a little bit more humid in there, obviously. It's a Tegu. But overall, I am really feeling this. So, give me a minute to put this up on the stand. And we're going to go from this size to this size. So give me a second and we'll get that up there. Okay. There she is all together. We got Freddy, the Asian forest scorpion there. Eventually we're going to have a jumping spider here or here, I don't know. I do got lights built up underneath yet. I gotta put them in a little bit, but oh my god, that's nice. So overall, glass, I love it. This is a very, very beautiful tank. From this, she is going into this. I think I'm probably never gonna see her. I really like how deep I can put substrate in here, and that's why I did go with silicone and everything inside, because we do want to seal this up real nice so that we can have humidity stuck in here. And I think my girl Zilla is gonna enjoy her new enclosure. I do have a misting system I gotta put in, which I will be putting in a big 5-gallon water drum in there. But I will post another video when I get her all set up and get her in there. This weekend is the move. I gotta let the silicone seal. And after that, it's a wrap. Should be in there. And we can get this tank out of here, because this is my living room. We do have a crusted gecko here. And the jellies. You gotta love the jellies. I'm just saying. Jellies are cool. But yeah. So stay tuned for video number 2. That we will be transferring Zilla from little cage to big cage. To never see her again for the winter, of course. But I'm really digging it. So, Ecoflex, you got a thumbs up from me. Toad Ranch, I will be getting enclosure from you when I need it for Zilla to get bigger. Because Ecoflex, this is your biggest tank, so we flexing with it. So, New Age Ecoflex, I give it a 8 out of 10, just because the backing is 3 pieces, so it's a little bit difficult to put a backdrop on there, which you definitely want a backdrop if you are a reptile lover. The Thailand waterfall, I love it. And this is really nice. I really like the metal. I really like that you got this feeder thing in here. If I just want to drop something in, I can just drop something in. I've got a fogger I'll probably put in through one of them holes in the back that I didn't cut through yet, but they're right there. And I have vents for them, so we might do the fogger there. But stay tuned for video 2. Give me a thumbs up, because this is
a video that I didn't see none of for this 5-foot enclosure, and I really like this enclosure. I really like the stand. I really like that I can put other aquariums down here for other reptiles or whatever. But yeah, that's what it is. So thank you guys once again. Appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up, like my video, and I appreciate it.